Hello kids, I'm Priyanka and I'm back again with my new chapter, chapter 12, The Chinese Our Neighbor. Chang increased his pace as he walked along the river Low. He was far away from his native village. From here he would not see the Great Wall, which was 2,400 kilometers long. It was built by first Chinese Emperor Qin Shi Huangdi. The wall was stretched along the fertile river Huanghe. He was walking beside the river towards the city of Loyang. It was New Year and everyone was in a holiday mood. The rich people in their silk dresses, shoes, and the peasants in their straw sandals, even the barefooted Barbarians were happy. Chang felt this own dress and thought about silk, the great inventions of his forefather. The European himself has taken the part last week in plugging a furrow to begin the week-long celebration. The festival of lanterns by the sunset in the whole town would be twinkling with a little lamp lit inside a huge paper model of a dragon which would be carried along the street. Chang was now passing through the marketplace. Neat rows of stalls were selling all types of goods: the bronze utensils, iron tools, and silk dresses, colorful paper toys, writing paper, wooden toys. So many things attracted him. The sound of the music made him stop, change mind. Chang's mind began to wonder. So many wonderful things were happening. The I Loom had recently developed a new writing materials called paper. Using wood pulp and rags, it would be much cheaper than writing on silk. There were so much things Chang wanted to learn: mathematics, politics, calculation about the position of stars. He wanted to be Mandarin, but it could be more exciting to be a trader, to travel along the Silk Road of Bacteria or Persian one day, or even sail in a ship to foreign lands. There were so many shows going on the marketplace. There were jugglers, acrobats, wrestlers, weightlifter, dancer, musician. The whole place was buzzing with activities. Sheen stood there, was watched in wonderful sight. He felt a surge of pride and happiness. He was a part of this wonderful great civilization. Shri Amit Agarwal. Thank you.